I found out I was depressed the other day. Like, I didn't even know I was depressed. The universe had to tell me I was depressed. Has that ever happened to any? The universe had to tell. And how the universe told me I was depressed was, I was at a Jack in the Box drive-thru. And that could be the whole story. That could be it. That could be it, but there's more. There's more to it. I was at a Jack in the Box drive-thru, and I pulled up to the window to collect my order, and the woman working the drive-thru at the Jack in the Box that night looked me up and down, and with tenderness and mercy in her voice, she said, "Oh, are you doing okay?" The woman working the drive-thru at a Jack in the Box hamburger restaurant felt like she had to ask if I was gonna be okay that night. And it's not like I put in a concerning order either. I didn't pull up to the intercom and was like, "Give me tacos until my dad is proud of me." It wasn't anything like that. It was a standard Jack in the Box order. Do you know how many sad faces she sees every single night? It's the same amount of faces she sees every single night. Nobody's having a great day and then goes to Jack in the Box. That never happens. Right. Nobody's like, "What a great date. This has been such a fun first date. I normally wouldn't meet anyone from the internet, but I'm glad I did. Anyway, you want to go get some of those egg rolls they make out of leftover taco ingredients?" Never! Jack in the Box is depressed. Xanax should be on their dollar menu. It should be on the dollar menu. Jack in the Box's commercial should just be the last 15 minutes of the movie Old Yeller. That's it. Just the last 15 of Old Yeller, and then Jack walks out like, "We're open." We have groups of people that we consider heroes in society, like pretty universally, right? You know, we have like teachers, people in the military, police officers, and firefighters, right? You know, and maybe there's a couple others. And, you know, there's some real shit fires amidst their ranks, but but for the most part, I think people consider those people heroes. And that's fine, I have no qualms with that. I would just like to suggest one more group of people that we should universally consider to be heroes. And that group is people who work the graveyard shift at 7-Eleven. Yes, yeah. Oh, clap for them. None of them will hear it because they're not here because they're at work right now. They're fucking heroes. No one should have to die so you can buy condoms and Swedish fish at 3 a.m, but they do all the time. And I fucked up. I don't have a good relationship with my graveyard shift 7-Eleven guy because I fucked up when I moved into my new neighborhood. So let me share this wisdom with you. When you move into a new neighborhood, do this. Pick a drunk 7-Eleven and a sober 7-Eleven. And never the two shall meet. Ever. You need both. You need the drunk one for those nights where you just kick the door open, you're like, "Woo! Reese's peanut butter, everything!" Right? You need that one, and you need the sober one for those nights where you're sober and you need to buy sober things like, I don't know, butter? I don't know. You need that, and then you need the drunk one for those nights where you're not even drunk yet, but you're with all your friends, so you're all kind of like stoked on anticipation of the night ahead. You know that feeling where you just get like too excited, you don't really know what to do with yourself? You go to 7-Eleven to get some beer to pregame with, and you walk in, you're like, "Woo! Where's the fucking beer, dude? I know you got it. You hiding it? No? Still in the cooler? Cool. All right, dude." Like, Austin, there's so much beer over here, dude. What are you doing tonight? You calling sick? You're here already? That's right. Oh, man. You got to come out, dude. It's going to be so much fun, dude. It's going to be great. The whole crew's going to be there, dude. AJ, BJ, CJ, DJ, EJ, QJ, RJ, MJ, you, and me, bro. The whole crew. And it's that same 7-Eleven that you go to at the end of that night where you just get devastated. You know those nights where you just get where you walk up to the bar and you're like, "I've never had a Manhattan before. 10 Manhattans, please." Yeah. Where you just get so drunk that all you can conceive of is the fucked up food combinations that you want to put in your body immediately, right? You just wander into 7-Eleven, you're like, "Here's what I want, dude. I want one of those beef jerky sticks, and I want to squeeze all the meat out of it, right? Just squeeze it out." So basically what I have is a beef sheath. It's a beef sheath, you understand. I'm gonna take peanut butter M&Ms and slide them into the beef sheath. I'm gonna stand on the other side of the room, and I want you to launch them at me, all right? It's like, phew, like that, dude. Yeah. That's not even the grossest thing. The grossest thing, you know they have those like coolers, like just like kind of like a stand-up cooler, you know what I mean, where it keeps some of the food cold, like, probably so it doesn't hatch, I guess. You know, they're just full of like they have that pickle, like an individual pickle floating in its own juices. You know that one? It's in a plastic bag. That bit where there's like a cartoon drawing of the pickle on the front with like sunglasses holding a skateboard, like, I'm not gross. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And that's not even the grossest thing you can get at 7-Eleven is one of those microwave burritos. You know those fucked up burritos where they're not even food, like they probably get delivered with like the razors and the Advil. You know, like. That's the grossest thing. When you get one of those things, you know what it's like? You know in Indiana Jones when he steals that statue and replaces it with a bag of sand? When you buy one of those microwave burritos from 7-Eleven, it's that same transaction. But instead of a statue, it's the burrito. And instead of a bag of sand, it's all of your dignity. That's what you leave behind.